to the sky. Never let adventures pass you by. Be free and follow your crazy dreams. We're living our vision in the RV. Come ride with us and you'll be free.
After leaving Fargo in last week's video, we made our way to Jamestown, North Dakota, where we spent the night at the North American Bison Museum, also known as the National Buffalo Museum. This location is part of the Harvest Host membership, allowing RVers to stay for free with a beautiful view. The museum is right next to a place called Frontier Village and the world's largest buffalo. We'll share more about that later. This is a Harvest Host. It's the National Buffalo Museum. Pretty cool place. And as you can see when we're driving through, it looked like an old Western setting. But you can see the buffalo out there. It's very nice out right now, and it's supposed to be really hot tomorrow.
I know, it's crazy to think that it's going to be that hot when it's very cool right now.
100 degrees, isn't it, tomorrow?
That's what it said.
Every time I've looked out today, there has been a different RV there. I don't know how many RVs
Busy place.
been pulling in here. All right, it's really windy out. This 6,000 square foot museum is home to a wide array of exhibits that explore the natural history, cultural significance, and conservation efforts related to the American bison. Visitors can learn about the bison's role in Native American cultures, their near extinction in the 19th century, and the ongoing efforts to restore their populations.
See you guys on the things that we've heard about the history and how these animals were once so numerous that they couldn't count them, and then we got down to literally about 700 being left alive.
The museum also manages a live herd of bison, which can often be seen grazing in the surrounding pasture. As you watch these amazing animals, you really gain a deeper appreciation for their size, strength, and beauty. The museum's exhibits and live herd offer invaluable insights into the history, culture, significance, and conservation of these iconic animals. The museum has been famous for being the home of the rare white bison, White Cloud, and her son, Dakota Miracle. Sadly, White Cloud passed away in 2016 and is now on display in the museum. Dakota Miracle also passed away in 2019 at the age of 13 after an accidental fall into a ravine. This is White Cloud, something genetic about him that makes him turn white. Now there is no longer any albino or white buffalo here, or bison. The white buffalo hold profound spiritual significance, particularly among many Native American tribes. They are often seen as sacred symbols, representing hope, renewal, and the fulfillment of prophecies. White bison are exceptionally rare, with the odds of one being born estimated to be as high as 1 in 10 million, making the presence of white bison at the museum a significant attraction. Additionally, the maintenance and care of a white bison requires significant resources and expertise. Ensuring the health and well-being of such a rare animal involves specialized veterinary care, dietary considerations, and habitat management. These factors, combined with the rarity of white bison, contribute to their absence from the museum's current herd. Even though the museum no longer hosts white bison, it continues to be a vital institution dedicated to the preservation and education of American bison. The museum remains a testament to the enduring legacy of the American bison and the ongoing efforts to ensure their survival for future generations. In 2024, the National Buffalo Museum embarked on a new chapter, rebranding itself as the North American Bison Discovery Center. This change underscores the museum's dedication to highlighting the importance and grandeur of the bison, while promoting a deeper understanding and appreciation of this iconic North American species.
But eventually, the buffalo lose their nerve and decide to run for it.
Frontier Village stands as a living testament to the pioneering spirit of the American West. This charming attraction offers a delightful mix of history, culture, and entertainment, making it a must-visit destination for travelers and history enthusiasts alike. Frontier Village is a meticulously recreated 19th century prairie town, complete with original and replica buildings that paint a vivid picture of life on the American frontier.
What's the big hurry, darling?
As you stroll through the village, you'll encounter a variety of historical structures, each with its own unique history. Highlights include a general store, a blacksmith shop, a post office, and a schoolhouse, all furnished with authentic period artifacts. One of the most iconic attractions at Frontier Village is the world's largest buffalo monument. Standing an impressive 26 feet tall and 46 feet long, this colossal sculpture has become a beloved symbol of Jamestown. Whether you're a history buff, an RV enthusiast, or simply looking for a unique adventure, Frontier Village is a destination that promises to leave a lasting impression at this charming North Dakota gem. area.
It is.
I wish we had more time to explore the area, but so I hope you guys realize that a lot of times we have to rush and see as much as we can as we're driving across the country. We have to be somewhere for the weekend, and we have no choice because of a filming permit we have, and it has to be on that date. So we're doing as much as we can, taking about 15 to 30 minutes for lunch, and just getting as much information as we can. Then we found this German dessert that we've never heard of before, not even my German friend here. It's called, well, people call it a Kuchen.
Yeah.
It's a German word for cake, right?
Right.
Yeah, kind of like pie, actually.
But they shape it like a pie. And I think it has cream cheese in it. Is that what she said?
Sure.
Anyway, this is the chocolate chip one. They had other kinds, but it's a little.
Hold it.
Hang on.
The thing looks very
Little-
dense.
Yeah, very dense.
Talking about that. Just for the record. Really good.
The top thin layer, I guess you would say,
Is it
would be
custard?
similar to like a cheesecake, because I'm pretty sure that's cream cheese.
It's pretty
Then
good.
it has this particular one has chocolate, and then there's a crust, and then at the very top, looks like they've sprinkled cinnamon and sugar on it. But
All right. Well,
good.
got another long drive tonight, and we're gonna skip where we're gonna go for supper because we're gonna go to a place called Pizza Ranch. If you've never heard of that, it's okay. It's not bad at all, but it's
Special.
not. It's a chain, so it's not
chain.
really a place to for us to rate.
No.
Speaking of rate, what would you rate that?
Well, I
You
mean,
don't know because you never had
I've
one
never
before.
had anything like this before, so
All right.
it's good. It's good.
It's good.
And it's homemade. Very good.
All right.
And it's sweet.
Are you ready to go?
As soon as I put this in the fridge.
Oh. So right next to this TA, it's called the TA Express. It was a TSD. We got. Did you see how much the fuel was? Oh, well, anyway,
yeah.
it's cheaper.
Yeah.
But here, just a block away, is the world's largest sandhill crane.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Who'da thunk?
And we're just going to drive by it because it's an old rock road here that not much to it. There it is. Tree in the road a little bit there, but yeah. Looks like people have driven through here. I don't see any concession stands or anything. Must not be very many people go there.
Watch out for the potholes.
Oh wait, there's an old concession stand right there. Not. All right, I think we can go. We can either go straight or right here.
I don't know. I think you're just making your road here.
Boy, that is what I call a hidden gem.
It was very hidden.
Hidden. I don't know about
By
the
a
gem
tree.
part. Next stop is to take a shower
Thank goodness.
at a truck stop. No, you can't go with us. You hear that? Today, we're starting the day in Bismarck, North Dakota, where history comes alive along the majestic Missouri River. A place that retraces the steps of two of America's most famous explorers, Lewis and Clark. This is the Lewis and Clark keelboat replica. We're going to take a quick look at this replica of a keelboat that Lewis and Clark used in their
Expedition.
That's it. This reproduction transports back to the early 1800s when Meriwether Lewis and William Clark embarked on their historic expedition to explore the uncharted American West. In 1804, Meriwether Lewis and William Clark embarked on an expedition commissioned by President Thomas Jefferson to explore the newly acquired Louisiana Territory and find a practical route to the Pacific Ocean. Their journey, known as the Lewis and Clark Expedition, was a monumental effort in American history, contributing to the nation's understanding of the vast western territories. The keelboat was a crucial vessel for the early part of the expedition. It was a large, sturdy boat designed to navigate the complex waterways of the Missouri River. In late October 1804, Lewis and Clark arrived in the area that is now Bismarck, North Dakota. They were greeted by the Mandan and Hidatsa tribes who lived in Earth Lodge villages along the Missouri River. Recognizing the strategic importance of the location for wintering, the expedition decided to set up camp nearby. The expedition constructed Fort Mandan, named in honor of the friendly Mandan people. The fort served as their winter quarters from 1804 to 1805. During this period, the keelboat was anchored nearby, and it continued to serve as a vital resource for the expedition. The boat facilitated trade and communication with the Native American tribes and allowed the crew to transport supplies and conduct explorations in the surrounding area. The story of Lewis and Clark's keelboat in Bismarck is a testament to the explorers' resilience and the importance of their mission. Their successful wintering at Fort Mandan and the preparations they made were pivotal in the ultimate success of their expedition. So if you come down here to the keelboat park, you also have the riverboat over here that they do some riverboat cruises. They have a dinner cruise tonight at 6 o'clock. They last about an hour and a half. The one at 6 o'clock, they're having burgers
At the
tonight.
stop sign, turn right onto River Road.
But there's also a place here called Huckleberry House. They serve lunch and dinner as well. I don't know if you can see the menu or not, but it's all Scandinavian food.
So we're not really sure if we would like anything or not. Huckleberry House.
Huckleberry House. We're going to try to find a quick place to grab something to eat, since we really don't have time to cook anything. So we can get going here.
That's our excuse.
That's our excuse. The other excuse is we have a couple places to stop tonight before it gets dark. We just ate at Dickie's Barbecue Pit. I think it's a chain restaurant.
Yeah, I think it is.
Both had ribs. $48. Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
What a lot of money.
$17.99 at Texas Roadhouse, and those were good.
I think you liked them better than I did.
Wait, let me just say that over. Those were good. Is that better? Okay. We're gonna make a quick swing by the world's largest cow. It's Salem Sioux. World's largest Holstein cow. You gotta go to the summit to get to this cow. Somebody on a bike.
You're walking, and I would too.
Oh, wow, look at this view up here.
Oh, that's cool.
There he is.
Salem Sioux. You said
Oh,
he.
she.
It's a she.
She.
Salem Sioux.
Pretty sure it's neither. That is utterly big, isn't it? You know, that is disturbing. We are easily entertained.
Well, that's a mighty big cow.
Yeah, utterly. This was like a last minute decision. We decided to go to this campground instead of another one that was up by the north loop. So we are closer to the south loop of Theodore Roosevelt National Park. So I think we're about 20 miles-ish from there. So it was $45, full hookups, shower house. This restaurant opens at 7. So this is a hotel and an RV park, campground. All I got to say is wow. $45 for this place. I've had better. At least we got some hookups. We don't really need them. We're basically just staying here for a place because it wasn't anything that we saw on Allstays. Bugs are bad. For a place to overnight, and we figured, oh, at least we can get the shower and
What are those
feel
holes
fresh
in the
tank up.
ground from?
Oh, those are just rattlesnakes. Just kidding. Ready to check out the showers?
Yes.
You have high hopes?
Not really.
Not really. Look at this beautiful place. Those two big motorhomes goes to show you that a lot of people don't care. They just want a place to park, and they've got their home and their bed and everything with them. There's no his or hers.
I don't think so.
Oh boy. Well, if you hear a scream, you might want to shut the door real quick. If it's a man, you probably won't hear a scream.
Oh, okay.
Probably, come on in! This one's out of order. You're walking very carefully.
Actually, I've been in worse.
Not bad?
Not too bad.
Hmm. Same?
Yep, same.
Same?
Same.
Same. Same. This one same?
One of them was supposed to be like a handicapped, I think. There's like if somebody needs a
A
handicap.
handicap?
So,
Well,
yeah,
not bad.
I was surprised. It's better than our site.
Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate. Call it a day. Let's celebrate. Call it a day and celebrate.
Decide to come and you need to use the showers? Not too bad. Plenty of hot water.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click that little bell, and hit that thumbs up. See you next week.